Hi there, this is Daniel with End Time Country Living, and on this video I want to talk to you a little bit about John chapter 16, where Jesus is telling his disciples that he has come from the Father and that he is going back to the Father in a little while. When he goes back, the Holy Spirit will be a comforter to us and a giver of truth while Jesus is gone. Then after a little while, Jesus will come back for his faithful children, and we will see him face to face. In verse 16, Jesus said, "In a little while you will not see me, and again in a little while you will see me." Jesus left this earth and returned to the Father in heaven. After he went back to heaven, the disciples didn't see him anymore. The disciples didn't see Jesus come back in their lifetime, and we still are waiting today to see him in person. It is exciting to think that we will get to see Jesus the same time Jesus' disciples will. One big reunion that we have an opportunity to be part of. Jesus then goes on to say that before he comes back, we will have hardship, pain, and sadness. But when he comes, all that hardship, pain, and sadness will go away. We will have ultimate joy because we will be with Jesus. Jesus likens this to a woman who is in labor and has pain and hardship. But when the child is born, she is filled with joy because she gets to be with her child, which she knew was in her, but couldn't see. She had a relationship with the child by faith. But when he's born, she can have a more full relationship face to face. We have a similar relationship with Jesus now. We can read about him and talk to him and have faith in his ways and that he is coming back. But we can't see him face to face until he comes. Then we will have joy because we get to have a more full relationship with him face to face. And Jesus said, "Therefore you now have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart will rejoice. In your joy no one will take from you." How exciting is that, to have an experience of seeing Jesus come in all his glory with all the holy angels. They are so excited and filled with joy to come and get us. It's like when it's time to go pick up a child that has been away for a while. We are excited to see them and hear their stories of what they have been doing. Or if you get a new pet, well, we might have seen photos of it, but it's exciting to actually drive somewhere and see the animal in person and then get to bring it home. Jesus is waiting to pick us up and to bring us home and to feed us and to give us something to drink and provide for our needs, and spend time with us. And we get to be with him and all his other children forever. In the meantime, Jesus says that we can have peace if we stay close and trust in him and his ways. He says, "These things I have spoken unto you, that in me you might have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world." Even though we have troubles and broken relationships, we don't have to be sad and miserable. Jesus tells us to cheer up because he has gained the victory over sin for us and can help us to overcome sin in our lives by drawing close to him and submitting to him and asking daily for his grace as strength to overcome temptation. And we are not alone even here. We can have God living in us through the Holy Spirit, which can be everywhere at once. He will help us understand the ways of God and to follow them. Jesus says that our characters are made fit for heaven by studying the word of truth, and the Spirit of truth will teach you all things. So while we are waiting for Jesus to come and pick us up, we have a preparation and a work to do for our own salvation from sin and to help save others by sharing God's love and truth with them. And then what joy we will have when we see Jesus face to face. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope this is a blessing to you, and I will see you next time. God bless.